Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. RG wrestles with his conscience, and Donna drops an absolute bomb on Katie regarding Eric. Moment on the bold and the beautiful Brooke and Ridge question RJ. Donna tells Katie that Eric has 6 months to live. Luna supports RJ. At Forrester Creations, Ridge feels like RG is holding out on him. Brooke interjects that they are upset because Eric's guest has been out. RG thinks the fashion show will be over soon and it's time to stop asking why his forefather wants to do it. Ridge can't let it go and questions, why now? There's commodity you are not telling me. Brooke reminds RJ they are all a family. If Eric needs help, RG flashes to Eric telling him not to discover his condition to anyone, especially his pater. Ridge questions him again. RG tells them there's commodity they both need to know about Granddad. Ridge asks what he needs to know. RG says, Granddad has no way been more determined to produce a collection. Brooke doesn't understand why he needs to do it alone. RG snaps, he's not alone, he has me. With that, he hurries out of the office. Ridge stops him to say that whatever happens on the runway, they love each other. Family always comes first. At the Forrester Manse, Donna wishes this wasn't real. She tells Katie the croaker just gave them the news and she can't make any sense out of it. Katie cries that this is ruinous. I am so sorry, she says as she embraces Donna. They sit and Donna explains it all started with tumblers in his hands. That's why he got RJ to help him. Their collaboration was the stylish thing to come of this. It was magic. Katie muses, until it wasn't. Donna nods and explains that the pain came enervating, and he began coughing up blood. The croaker said he only has 6 months to live, perhaps lower. Katie gasps, oh my God, and hugs her crying family. In the design office, Luna gets a textbook from her mama asking her to call. I love you but you have to stay down from Forrester Creations. Luna flashes to kissing RJ, looks at a print of Eric, and recalls RG thanking her for allowing him to open up to her about his forefather's situation. Carter appears at the door and gives her instructions, but she's distracted. He asks if everything is okay. Luna apologizes and Carter chuckles that effects can get crazy before a fashion show around there. He just wishes Ridge and Eric weren't leveled against each other. RG appears and tells Carter they can keep it friendly. They bandy how hard the men have been working. RG says his forefather wants this line to define him, so it has to be better than anything he's ever done. Carter recalls that when he last saw him, Eric couldn't indeed sit down to subscribe paperwork, he was so amped up. RG and Luna change a look. At the Forrester Manse, Donna tells Katie that Eric asked her to keep this to herself and she doesn't want to upset him. Eric reappears and snappily realizes that Katie knows what's passing. She cries, hugs him, and explains how she came back and eavesdropped. She's so sorry this is passing to him. He's the stylish Joe she knows. Eric says, thanks. They embrace and Eric looks at Donna over Katie's shoulder. In the design office, Carter has gone and RG tells Luna that Ridge put him on the spot. He's noticed Eric has been out recently. Luna sensations that indeed though they are contending in a fashion showdown, the love and respect is still there. RG muses, if only my pater knew the verity. In the main office, Brooke tells Ridge that the showdown is putting a lot of pressure on his relationship with his father, and she's upset it'll extend to RJ. Ridge reassures her. Carter comes by and Brooke demands to know who he's lodging for. Carter says he's lodging for his stylish friend of course, but he also has to throw some support to the icon Eric Forrester. Ridge teases his BFF about having a novelette-ish fave. It won't stop him from beating his pater. On the runway, Carter, Brooke, Ridge B&B at the Forrester Manse. Katie tries to move Eric to tell Ridge and Brooke about his prognostic, but Eric insists they be kept in the dark. He feels no bone, knows what the future holds and reminds Katie that she told the croakers to go to hell when they diagnosed her heart condition. All we can do is live each day we are given and cherish each second of this life God gave us. He's going to produce his stylish collection ever and beat the pants off Ridge while he's at it. The women cry and Eric leverages Donna. It's okay. Eric, Katie, B&B in the design office. Luna assures RJ he's a good grandson and recaps how he's helping him bring his passion to life. RJ worries what kind of son he's being to his pater. To keep this secret, Luna thinks he'll understand, but RJ's not sure he would. He becomes emotional. What if I am stealing him with precious time with his pater? I suppose he deserves to know the verity. Luna leverages RJ. In the main office, Ridge tells Brooke she's right about what she said before the fashion challenge is unhealthy. His father just wants to be in the limelight again. Brooke warns him not to let it affect his relationship with RJ. Ridge complains about Eric wanting to be back in the CEO president, grand homestretch, my pater isn't going anywhere. In the Forrester living room, Eric tells Katie and Donna that his heritage is erected on classic couture. Ridge wants to make it trendier and he doesn't agree with that. He doesn't relatively admire what I want to do. He's not taking care of my heritage. He wants to make a mark that people will know and put his name on the company indelibly. Katie argues that's formerly true. Donna reminds him the croaker doesn't want him to do the showdown. Eric appreciates their love and concern, but this is his battle. And it's enough much one, I got to tell you. It's his life and his company. If this is his last act, he's going to take his final arc his way. Sheila saves Eric's life. Forresters must embrace her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers show that Eric Forrester's medical condition is dire. He's shaking like crazy and now coughing up blood. Indeed, his croaker has no idea what's wrong with the fashion practitioner. Sounds like he needs some indispensable drug, and we know just the person who could give it. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter's saving grace. Frankly, Dr. Colin Colby has failed Eric. He keeps coming to the manse, but offers no palpable treatment. What a quack. Indeed, Donna Logan got worried with him, asking if they need alternate opinion. That would be easy to do since Eric's son Bridget is a croaker, as is his grandson-in-law John Finnegan. Indeed, Finn's mama Lee Finnegan is a croaker. But for some inexplainable reason, Donna and Eric are happy to hide out in the house rather than aggressively seeking treatment. Will Sheila Carter save Eric Forrester? There's actually another trained medical professional around who could help Eric. Sheila Carter. She's a trained nanny and Eric's ex-wife, and theoretically could have the word demanded to save Eric's life. No bone differently seems to be doing much in that regard. Sheila is the perfect person to step up for Eric since she desperately needs redemption. Only one person in City, Deacon Sharp, will speak to Sheila, but Sheila has a history of saving lives, including those of Taylor Hayes and Kelly Spencer. What would it take for Sheila to work her magic? Perhaps she overhears someone talking about Eric's symptoms and thresholds to allowing about his plight. She formerly loved him. It's not a stretch to imagine her concern for her partner. If she came up with a result to his condition, she'd be idle. Some suckers have suspected that Eric is being poisoned or cured, and if Sheila finds out and puts a stop to it, the city would throw her a cordage. Is Eric Forrester dying? Sheila is an educated venom. She put mercury into Stephanie Forrester's capsules. Back also, she wanted to get relief of her competition for Eric, but now she's each about love and light. Tell us, B&B suckers, do you want to see Sheila be the bone who saves Eric's life? Do you suppose she's good of similar redemption? Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now.